thing. We're starting.
Yeah, here we go. We're getting into it.
We got France against Scotland and Ireland. The platoon? Pete platoon. Okay, lots of hype already.
Can Ander avenge the absolute massacre that was unleashed onto his country last year?
Exactly,
Jakobin tried to avenge them earlier, and he couldn't get the job done.
He did do it.
I'm starting to believe that it's just physically impossible for Scotland to beat this French Roy.
Exactly. Right, listen. Which crew have you got? Which crew have you got?
Oh, I've got France. I'm sorry, I've got France.
All right, I'm going to get... Okay, listen, UK. Listen, UK. I think we can do it. I think we can bring it back.
Yeah?
Okay, this is not great.
I mean, he's lost... There goes Libby's
He's back in center stage, though. Center stage. He's giving him rage. This is absolutely fine right now. Ander has got him.
This is fine, yeah? It's the definition of that meme of the dog sitting in the house that says, this is... and the flames are all coming from Roy's sword.
Oh,
they're all from Roy's sword.
Was not going to work, my guy.
Ander, man. Ander is a crazy player. He just kind of like... I'm convinced he doesn't actually play Smash 4.
Yeah, he's a very unorthodox.
He just kind of walked into a building one day, picked up a controller and started playing, and he's been too scared to ask what he's actually doing for so long.
Fair.
You know?
Whoa, he just jumped out of that cross slash. Okay, I like that.
But it just kind of works, you know?
Okay,
so
this is kind of sick. Okay, Ander going for that wild up smash. Look at, oh my days, there's gasps in the crowd.
Yeah.
People know
Ander's
about to, oh no.
And he's dead.
No. Okay, he's gonna,
so suddenly France come alive.
Okay, this is fine.
And I think Ander's going to be looking a bit more like a Cinder by the end of this match because the flow is just all over him in advantage. Unfortunately, he gets the reverse hitbox and the neutral air sending him back. But if he got him off stage, that would be a serious problem for Ander. But he's off stage yet again. Flow hits him with an early forward air. He has no jump. Oh my god! Instant down air just like that. Ander is down by 2 stocks yet again. What can they do about this Roy?
Flow right now. It's full motion. My guy is not easing up.
Oh my god, Lord, he's got the nair again. He's starting the combos. Ander, do something! Do something for your country!
Oh my god.
I can't tell if he's laughing or crying. Oh! The forward tilt?
Not going to take the stock though. Not going off stage. Not going to challenge it.
Ander! No! What are you doing?
My the crowd erupts. France are screaming. Scotland and Ireland in ruins.
Oh,
what on
no.
earth?
Well,
are you serious?
Thank you very much for joining us here, Albion 3 for Cruise. I've been LT Brad. This is Muck Duck signing off. Congratulations to France.
I'm done.
Good job, guys.
There is no way. There is no way. I don't accept that. I don't accept that. If these guys win the crew battle as well as the World Cup, I'm done. I'm not coming back.
I feel like Ander, like, he's got to just walk outside the venue and win the lottery or something. He's had a rough day. Someone get this man a hug and an ice cream. Sorry?
He got 3 stocks.
He got 3 stocks.
Pretty damn hard.
Like, this is now just 5v4. And now they're sitting in Jakobin, which I can't for the life of me understand. Because the flow
literally lost.
He literally beat him pretty handily earlier in pools.
Oh god.
But there he is, Jakobin. He's just got that constant 24 expression of mild confusion, doesn't he? He looks like he's just walked into like his mum cooking something that he's never had before.
And he's very upset about it.
Yeah.
He is very upset.
I wanted the bolognese. Put it back. Do you want to dub over them? You be Flo and I'll be Jakobin.
Wait, okay. So wait, you're the Flo?
No, I'm Jakobin.
Okay, I'm the Flo. Let's go, France. Oh no, he's not saying a word actually. Oh, there he goes.
Well, here we go. We're going into this game, the Flo versus Jakobin. So apparently, Scotland are as bad at making decisions as they are at crew battles because I literally see no logic in this whatsoever. He nearly died. Oh! Oh! What's he doing? What's wrong with you?
I don't want to swear. I swear to God, I do not want to swear on stream. Are you serious?
Oh
right
my God, this needs to stop.
Scotland and Ireland do not want to win.
Look, man, we had Pussy King on stream earlier, but we're trying to keep it somewhat PG. But I don't know if we're allowed to show this on stream.
This is a crime. This is a murder we're seeing on stream right now.
And the Scottish police are nowhere to be seen.
They don't care.
They're getting beat.
Okay. Guess those jabs. I'm hoping Yaki can take a stock right now.
Oh, isn't it sad that we've gotten to that point where that's what we have to say? Oh, I hope he takes a stock. Oh.
He's gonna die for this. He should have died for this.
Okay,
oh,
no!
What are you doing?
It was Wispy. Wispy, that was Wispy. It blew his trajectory completely off, I think.
Oh my god, I'm upset.
Because he wanted to...
just SD twice, essentially.
He wanted to Z-drop the bomb or like 2-frame him, I think. And because of Wispy, he actually went slightly to the right. And you can see Jakobin was not happy about that.
You saw him in that player cam. God damn.
He had like a proper like football player face in the crowd. You know, like, what are you doing?
More. That's a 340% there for 2 minutes against Roy, to be fair. So it's working out. But I think you need a little bit more than that, my guy. Otherwise, the flow is running away with this with 2 stocks still on the board. For sure.
And it's like the flow and Ander and Jakobin. That's
those are your best players.
They've got Magi.
Oh,
they do have Magi.
Chilling in the
yeah, because it's Scotland and Ireland. They have Magi, DG, and An2.
Okay.
And An2 might be the hidden weapon they need because earlier on he did actually defeat Shido in pools, eliminating him, the Scottish Samus main. So actually, probably the only W that Scotland are going to get over France all day.
I mean, it's looking like it, right?
They need to protect that man An2. Like, they need to do everything they can to keep that man alive because clearly he's the only person in all of Scotland who can hit a Frenchman.
Apparently so. I mean, right now the flow is looking absolutely fire right now. No pun intended. That back here. Ooh, hit him with a sauce. Gosh, damn.
It's actually happening. It's actually happening again. It's happening again.
It's happening again. The flow is ruining Scotland again.
Like, destroy my country once, shame on you. Destroy my country twice. Shame on us, man.
Shame on me.
I'm sorry, I've got to question the decision making. I can't believe this.
Right, DG is up. DG is up. Another Scottish player. I swear to Christ, if the flow beats this guy as well, it's done. It's over. I mean, it feels like it's already over now, right?
Yeah,
but
it's kind of already over.
I don't know. Magi's pretty fire, though. Let's see what he can do. And 2 DG. DG's sick as well, actually. This guy's Sheik is nothing to laugh at, man. He's
sure. I'm not sure. I think DG also did not make it through the pool stages. Right. So a pretty unfortunate day in bracket, but let's see if he can try and redeem himself a little bit in this crew battle. But I mean, if you're the flow, do you really care who they send in at any point? You've done your job, you know.
He's in full flow, man.
At this point, you're just trying to have fun and like take it as far as you can.
I mean, he's already got rid of 2 boys. He's got rid of 2 of Scotland's finest. Well, he's got rid of 2 Scotland's best.
Yeah.
Like, already.
Like I was watching Flo play Jakobin earlier in bracket, and I was just trashing on Roy. I was like, I don't get how people lose to Roy. I swear this character is trash. I say this with no hyperbole. I genuinely think he's worse than Falco. People can come at me for that opinion. I know it's a controversial one. I don't get it. His hitboxes don't work. Nothing he does is safe on shield. But this man, the flow,
I don't know what he does, man.
I don't get it.
He makes it work somehow.
Yeah, I want to play him and see what it is that he does because I just don't get it. You know, clearly Scotland don't get it either, though. So apparently I'm not the only one.
We'll see if DG's about to get it, man. Though. Let's
Maybe
see if
he'll
he
get it.
Knows. Maybe he'll understand.
That's what DG stands for. He does get it.
Does get it.
There's an I in the little bracket. Yeah.
There's a hyphen.
It's really small. It is there. Trust me.
Okay, let's go, DG. I believe in a stock being taken. Maybe 2. Maybe I'm being too ambitious. I don't know. We'll see.
I believe that DG is going to do good, as his tag suggests.
Holy moly. These guys are getting hyped for this. Okay. I mean, Roy is like a fast faller anyway, right? So Sheik should be able to get some decent combos on him.
Yeah, Sheik's early percent string should be pretty devastating.
Exactly,
like all the forward tilts, maybe if DG's particularly proficient with perfect pivots. We'll see how it goes.
We'll be able to see as well, because Roy's got such a recovery that's so susceptible, it's just not that good.
Yeah.
DG could definitely put a lot of pressure off stage with the back edge, so hopefully he should be able to clean up some stocks with some gives and some nice strings here.
I think this is definitely a pretty well-known like bad matchup for Roy.
Yeah, definitely.
Sheik is one of those characters who does just kind of shut down a lot of those like niche characters. You know, she can lose to pretty much any meta character, but when it comes to like one of these kind of off-the-wall choices, she kind of just shuts them down with a superior neutral. Very even first stock here. I think DG's definitely playing the least shaky so far.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like it, right?
Because
no SDs yet. That's always a good start.
With 45 seconds in, he's not dead. So
yeah, well, that's always good.
A clear improvement. I like the option there. Not choosing to get baited into shield grabbing.
Oh, and he's ready with a diamond cutter. Up air is not going to take it. That's so unfortunate, man.
Yeah.
He's going to take it out.
The weight was so nice.
Oh my god, he's actually just going to die. He's actually just going to die. Unbelievable. That's theft. That's another crime we've seen on stream. He's still going.
Oh,
Dear
man.
God. Someone stop this man, please.
Oh, that
look
was
at the
a
call-out.
sick jump read.
Yeah,
that was a
really,
beautiful
really
jump read from
call-out.
DG. I actually love that. That's my favourite thing Scotland have done so far.
Scotland are begging DG to take this stock.
Yeah, yeah.
They're saying one more stock as a chant, but in reality, that's a lot of bleeds.
One more stock, please. We're begging.
Please just get rid of it.
Okay, he's got him off stage with the bouncing fish. Ledge trump doesn't actually do the back air quite in time, but he's definitely controlling the match right now. I'm liking it. DG is actually playing really solid.
Oh yeah, he's playing really, really well.
Okay.
Wow. Beefy hits though with those aerials from the flow.
Yeah, Flo comes up with the air to air, tries the back air as an answer of the F tilt out of shield. DG's ready. Oh, he used the needle cancel to bait him into thinking he wasn't he wasn't able to just run up and get that grab, which he was.
That's gonna do it.
And some
DI's
really
all the way
iffy
out.
DI. And Scotland have just gone absolutely mental.
They needed to get rid of
Let's
him.
go. We beat a player. Yes, he's
Well,
gone.
I'll tell you what, 7 stocks for the flow. Underperformance in my eyes against Scotland, but I'll tell you this.
For the
against
Flow,
anyone else.
in the history of the Flow's performances against Scotland, that's statistically on the lower
Yeah.
half.
7 stocks is on the lower end of
Yeah.
that spectrum somehow.
Give that a 7 out of 10, Flow.
So I don't know who they're going to send in next. They've literally got so many people they could.
And that, I
the boy
believe,
OG?
is Ogie.
That is OG,
Because
okay.
if they weren't done styling on Scotland enough, they were
Now
like,
they're
all
bringing
right,
a Falcon up.
yeah, let's just send
Dear
in Mr.
God.
Style himself, Ogie. Did you see this guy at Hyrule Saga?
I did.
Ah.
He played so well.
He really was.
Played so well, man. I like full respect to this guy, man. Almost got it into the bracket. I did so well.
He
though.
played so well until that one Raptor boost. So let's
Yeah,
hope
that
that he
was
doesn't
literally
get
it.
plagued by a similar Raptor boost habit here. Because this matchup is another one where really Sheik does kind of shut the character down.
Yeah, he really did.
Historically, Sheik versus Falcon has been pretty good for Sheik, but we've seen more recently with Fatality having kind of more of an impact on the meta.
Definitely.
He's been able to conquer the matchup a few times, but I don't know.
Okay,
Let's
we're
see
going
how
live.
he handles this.
Lila's fine for both these characters. Can do a lot of good sharking from those platforms. Let's see what OG can do.
Getting
DG
the
only a stock
countdown.
down here, but Scotland and Ireland are quite a big deficit down, generally speaking.
Do you have any idea where they call themselves the Peak Patrol?
I have literally no idea. I'm not gonna lie.
I think it's something to do with Magi, because apparently when he plays Mario, he's called P. He's no longer Magi, he's just P.
Okay.
It's like how Mango's Mario is like Scorpion.
The Scorpion,
you know, like,
Scorpion.
yeah.
And he is Pete. Okay,
Yeah.
I respect it. So Magi's going to play Mario.
Maybe.
you're trying to say.
Who knows? Maybe Pete will come out to play. But in the meantime, DG has definitely come to play, forcing Ogie off stage instantly. Nice trump back air there. Loses stage control a little bit, but...
Okay, gets that dash back into the dash.
Oh,
attack.
here comes the opening.
This is scary now. He's in the air. No bouncing fish utility, so he's able to get back to the ledge. Good back air to get him away from him again.
Ogie abusing the frame advantage he has with that back air and shield. Just do another one. Sheik not really known for amazing out of shield options at like mid to long range.
Sure.
She only really has like the F tilt.
Okay, gets the... but unable to get the knee follow upon it. Oh, and there's your Raptor boost. The dirtiest Raptor you'll see.
The dirtiest Raptor, man. Take that out to the bathroom after you're done with it. That was revenge for that anti-set.
I
He
think
was like-
so.
Yeah,
I think it's his comeuppance. Right?
He's had that stored since Hyrule Saga. And he's like, I'm going
He's
to
been
use
waiting.
this. Yeah. But DG fighting right back. Actually, a pretty unnecessary air dodge there from Ogie.
Yeah,
Could definitely have gotten
bad.
back aired there. But I don't blame DG for not really wanting to go out there and take that kind of risk.
Ooh, and he definitely could have just got caught by that OP. But now OG in. The ascend,
Oh.
okay, not going to be able to take it.
Okay, DG unfortunately not recognizing that the late hitbox to neutral air would work. Could have confirmed it to a bouncing fish, but he misses it.
This is scary for Sheik right now, man. If he doesn't get him off stage, if OG is able to hold the center a little bit strong.
Oh, and he's fishing, he's
Okay.
fishing, man. Put that rod away. Let the kill come naturally.
Okay, this is looking terrifying for Scotland right now.
Now it really isn't matter. He just needs to take this one stock. At least he's kind of done
I'm
his
feeling
part.
another Raptor boost, man. I'm not going to lie to you. I feel like he's
Oh,
hitting him with a JJ.
and you had the
forward
call.
smash.
This is very, very stressful now
Oh,
for
God,
DG.
the tech.
What a tech.
Okay,
Excellent
Neil
tech.
actually took the stock with that as well. And the air dodges. He's still alive.
He's living.
No jump.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
stop.
he's dead. Okay, he takes one.
So with having taken 2 stocks, I believe DG now has taken the most stocks of the entire Scotland crew.
Yeah.
So congratulations to him.
Congratulations to DG for being the best. Dude.
Yeah, he might be the best.
Jabs at the ledge. Got him off stage. Is he going to be able to do anything with it? Went for a down there too for him or something. Just dash attacks out of the ledge. Really, really good choice there.
Oh, Ogi chased him down. Pretty bad DI there. Looked like he actually nearly died to that forward throw. How is DG going to get back on stage? Okay, I like the offensive option.
And there's the Raptor boost
but
again.
Then he whips it back out. The dirty Raptor.
The
People are going to be dying to this all day. I can totally see it. Ogi Raptor boost like there's no tomorrow, man. And with that,
was 2 Raptor boost kills, and it just worked.
With that, Mug Duck, we're already down to 2.
Oh my god.
It's all down to Magi and 2 to take out 2 stocks from Ogi, 3 from ZHT, 3 from Tag, and 3 from Gluttony.
So you know how I said I believed in Scotland and Ireland at the start of this?
Yeah, please elaborate.
Well, I mean, obviously, when it comes to belief, sometimes you have to be a bit blind in your faith.
Of course. Yes.
I feel like I've seen the light.
Yeah.
And France might be in the advantage right now.
Well, I don't think you're the only one seeing the light. I think Scotland is seeing the light, and like all their family
They're
members
seeing
are
the pearly gates.
Yeah,
It's
their
not
family
good
members
for
are
them.
begging them, like, don't go towards it, please, don't. But then they're like, no, we're sending in Jakobin, it's fine. And then the light gets brighter.
And then the
like,
light
oh,
gets
no,
brighter.
What are we
brighter.
doing? And then slowly, like, flows, like the Roy's sword comes out of the light, and he's like, this is it.
And again, it's just
This
like,
is my
it's time.
Yeah, no, it's yeah. The Flo is definitely the Grim Reaper, you know.
Oh my
Takes
god.
his hoodie off. He's got red hair.
It's too late.
Japanese.
It's too late for him.
Okay, rocking the red slasher tag.
Is this Antu? Is this the
This
guy?
is Antu, yes.
This is guy player. I've never actually seen him.
He's a Samus main.
He's a Samus man.
So he eliminated Shido from pools,
That's
like I say,
crazy.
which is a W that they have over France. But the only solution I can really think of for this crew battle overall is Pete. I think it's got to be Pete.
Pete.
I think Antu's got to do what he can, take as many stocks as he
If
can.
you know what? I can see him beating OG right now.
Yeah.
Samus Falcon's a weird one. I think Falcon could really, really get in Samus's face and do really well. But Samus can zone out a little bit.
Yeah. However, we did see Ogi at DBZ not too long ago, and he actually defeated Afro Smash 3-2 at that DBZ, if you recall. So AN2 is going to have to dig into something pretty deep here, but maybe
Something's going on here.
the wisp of his fallen comrades. Yeah, there's some kind of controller miscommunication here. Not sure exactly what the issue is, but...
Oh, he's telling him that he lost 2 stocks?
No, he's only lost 1.
What? Okay.
Ogi is at 2 stocks.
I swear Ogi's at 2 stocks.
Have we miscalculated?
Okay, so I guess France giving them a freebie?
Well, DG only took 1. Yeah, maybe they're giving him a freebie. Maybe they're saying he doesn't need 2 stocks.
Maybe. Oh,
I mean, maybe
God.
he doesn't.
Oh,
maybe
dear
he
God.
doesn't.
He might have just given him the freebie for a good time. That's fair enough.
I am still a little bit in confusion because I'm like 90% sure he definitely had 2 stocks.
Okay, he might just be dead.
But I don't
He's
think
just
Ogi
dead.
cares.
I don't think Yogi needs it, dude. I'm not going to lie. Oh, wait. Okay. Got him on stage. All right, okay, I like this there. He's got him on stage. What's he going to be able to do? Charge up. Okay.
Okay, and bringing it back.
Okay. That's not looking good right now for your man's Antu off stage. Sam is so susceptible to, oh my God, he just went for the knee.
Ogi, like, man, you think of the phrase playing with the food, right? These guys are doing that weird, like, sculpting thing where you make, like, nice, like, buildings and models out of your food. They've made, like, an Eiffel Tower out of haggis.
They really have.
They really just don't
This is, like,
care.
not cool. It's weird, right? Because you feel like after last year, they would have learned. But they got the stock. I swear to Christ, I swear OG had 2 stocks.
I'm so sure, but maybe it doesn't matter. He played 2 stocks. Where's he going? Are we wrong? Binky, have you been keeping track? Yeah, he missed 1, didn't he? Yeah,
He
yeah,
gave him a
Binky's
freebie.
agreeing with us. I don't know if they gave him that. I don't know. I don't know if they gave it to him or what, but, you know, France.
All right, well, you know what? Fair enough. I guess OG bows out at 2 stocks.
France clearly in a giving mood lately. Much like I'm sure they'll give the World Cup to Croatia tomorrow.
I pray
so all the French players can cry their salty tears in the venue.
Good. I'll be happy if they do. But who are they going to send in next? Okay, we get it.
That's
going to pick
Tag?
me possibly.
That is Tag,
That
the
is
Luigi
Tag,
player they're sending in. So, how's your day been, Mugduck?
I'll tell you what, I'm knackered.
Yeah?
I'm very, very tired, but
Same.
crews are kind of giving me a little bit of life right now.
Yeah.
Seeing Ander and
People die.
and Jakobine just die to the flow was interesting. And now we've got Tag, man. I've actually not seen Tag play that often, so this is actually going to be pretty fun.
I believe he fairly recently became PR'd in France.
Okay.
There's actually two like Luigis who were PR'd at one point. I'm not sure if they're still PR'd now, but there's him and Criken. I'm not sure how it's pronounced, but yeah, they've got a pair of Luigis over there. You know, I have a really weird question, right? I probably shouldn't ask this as a member of that team. I should know. But like, we always have all these big European Smash events. Where's Russia? Do Russia have players? Do they have Smash Bros over there? I don't think I've ever heard of a Russian Smash player.
So, but yeah, it's like
Where are they?
maybe just
I'd love a Russian crew.
maybe they're just internet blocked. They don't allow to.
Yeah, if you're Russian and you're hearing this, come to Albion.
What's up? I hope you're well, Russian fans.
Yeah.
If you are around, come
I can
to
just-
Albion.
Can you imagine, like, we have all these, like, jokes between, like, Scotland and France and stuff. You can imagine, like, you know, with all the World Cup, but imagine, like, the rivalry between, like, Russian and US Smashers.
That would be terrifying. That would actually be terrifying.
US are like, we have the best player, we have Zero, and then Russia are just like, yeah, we have Mecha Zero.
We have
and
oh
they've
my
got like a
God.
robot Zero.
Oh my God. And he would actually be so sick at the game.
He could do like 59 inputs per second.
People would be scared.
Yeah. And he's got like a drink tray in his chest, so he can give the other players beers as well.
You've got like
yeah.
a microwave or something going on there? A little toaster?
I'd love that.
Okay. Right now, okay, so Antu's actually doing really, really sick right now, to be fair.
Why doesn't anyone in my region have a toaster in their chest? Sometimes I just want a panini.
And that would be appreciated.
Yeah.
Right now, my guy, Tag is cooking.
Oh, I
with
love
that
that
nice
conversion.
tag. Rocking the ZHT tag as well, I respect it. Okay.
So yeah, Antu is definitely holding in there. This matchup is actually generally considered pretty hard for Luigi.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Because a lot of Samus's aerials are actually very, very good on shield. And Luigi's traction, you know, he's like an ice skater, right? Like you sneeze on him and he goes flying 3 stages back.
Things like that forward tilt are going to be really, really good in this matchup. And that Zair, just like so much range, and Luigi's going to struggle to get in.
Yeah,
if
it's
he's
the
able to
Zair
space
for
him
sure.
right.
But Tag is, his power shielding is looking on point. Something that's pretty important if you're going to be a Luigi main. Let's hope his mashing is on point too. Or else he is not coming
my God,
back.
that forward tilt again. Yeah, okay, that's going to do it. That's some really good stuff there from Antu straight away.
Antu kind of just pushed A on his shield a few times, and then eventually Tag was like on board of shielding.
Yep.
And then he just died for it. But okay, I like it.
Okay.
Actually,
my guy Antu's cooking right now.
Yeah, it's actually pretty scary to just jump into Luigi like that, considering his
that's
up
a
smash.
scary thing to do, exactly.
So I appreciate the balls on Antu there. And I appreciate the balls that he's firing at ZHT Tag to try and keep him back, because he's actually playing this neutral pretty immaculately.
Tag is really, really respected him, man. Just throwing out shield as much as he can. You kind of have to as Luigi, man.
Oh, it's a shame the hitbox didn't
smash.
work. He's alive.
Wow. Guess that'd be a reverse, and that's not going to be it.
It's not going to be
That should have been it, really. Okay. This
Now,
is...
Tag is going to have to make like a Jehovah's Witness man, try and find his way in, because Anne is absolutely keeping the door shut on him.
Okay, okay.
Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Saviour? Sure you can.
Antu might be the Lord and Saviour of Scotland and Ireland right now. He's able to take a couple of stocks here.
He re-grabbed the ledge, but the down smash didn't hit, but the back throw is going to do it anyway. And he's pointing at something.
He seems upset at a back throw killing at 159.
Maybe he's pointing at something else. Maybe his dad just showed up.
His dad showed up. He's like, Dad!
Maybe it's been years. He's like, what?
What are you doing here?
Yeah.
Don't look at me, I just died.
we don't know the guy. But I do like these up tilt conversions.
Okay, that shot. Just take him out.
ZHT, it's Tag.
And another charge shot, a little bit more telegraphed. That back air though.
Yeah, definitely
Go
a little
off
bit
stage.
telegraphed.
Do it for the fans. He didn't do it for the fans.
Do it for the fan twos. Do you reckon that's what he calls his fans?
He calls it
He's
the
got a
fan
name for a
twos.
fan too.
I respect it. Oh my
Is that
days,
gonna
that's just a kill.
And 2 actually looking like the best player on this crew so far.
Literally. Oh, he's hitting the taunt.
And then he taunted.
Now I don't. No, I don't.
I don't want to jinx it, but I think we might be about to experience the taunt to get bodied combo.
See, we'll see on Geeky, not Geeky Smash's top 10 destruction derbies.
Geeky Smash's
he's dead!
Oh, when he
Destruction derby strikes again.
he taunts and then gets bodied. It's like that's a combo or something. Have you heard that phrase before?
What?
So you taunt, and then you get bodied for taunting because you shouldn't taunt in the game?
Taunt and to get
Geek
bodied.
Smash, where are you?
Geeky Smash squads.
Somebody clip shot that. Somebody
on Twitch.
Somebody Twitch on it right now.
Someone, please.
Somebody email it to me on my MP3.
Someone, go on to hotmail.com and email me. MSN Messenger. Give me a JPEG of the different frames of that occurring so I can put it in top 10 endless attacks.
Endless attacks. Somebody scratch Luigi cycloning Samus into a cave painting and wait for the ancestor to discover it millennia into the future. So that in the year 4958, Geek Smash will make a video of Antu getting cycloned out of the street.
Just Antu getting cycloned. That's the video.
Do you know the history of Scotland? Like, takes him into a cave with a torch. And it's just a really bad drawing as well. It's like Luigi's like a stick man.
It's awful. Okay, we're not seeing the Mario. We're seeing Magi's Mewtwo. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. Oh my God, my life.
So this matchup also, like, I mean, I feel like every Luigi matchup comes down to the fact that he's got like ice in his shoes, and every time you hit him, he just goes flying back. Luigi is the definition of that kid who starts on you at school and then immediately
exactly, he's
backs
just like, yeah, what are you saying?
Yeah,
As soon as someone says something back to him,
as he's walking away.
Never here. Wasn't even here.
Oh, you want my mate, Buigi? That's my brother. Okay, so Magi taking it to tag pretty early right here.
Oh, what a Magi combo again.
Yeah, the Magi. I love that dude. The Magi hates it being like things being referred to as the Magi. So every time he does like the most basic Mewtwo thing.
That's the Magi combo, dude.
He throws a fully charged Shadow Ball, kills him with the Magi.
Another destruction.
Where else do you see that, Mug Duck?
Nowhere.
No.
I'll tell you what, I've never seen a Mewtwo charge Shadow Ball and throw it.
Wait, taunt to get body, fully charged Shadow Balls. This is just nothing but a crew battle of first-time experiences.
It's just a highlight reel of play.
Yeah, absolutely. Never seen Scotland get bodied this hard by oh, wait, sorry. Let me slow my roll. Never mind.
Wait a second.
So all Magi's got to do now is beat 2 players by himself.
Exactly. It should be easy.
Yeah.
Should be free. Hopefully. Who's this guy? I'm not sure who
This is ZHT.
This is ZHT.
Zero Suit Samus main. Super nice guy. He's a TO back in his own region, I think. I like ZHT as well. He's got a personality to him.
Oh,
he's a bit fun-loving, a little bit cocky in like a good way.
I respect it.
You know, reminds me of I've lost the name, but it reminds me of a guy who is cocky in a good way, which is ZHT. Maybe he reminds me of himself.
Okay.
Here on Dreamland, Magi's going to be very, very careful of those early percent deaths that he's going to suffer on triplats against ZSS. But we did see Magi actually play against Magi Zero Suit Samus at Schism. Had a pretty convincing victory. ZHT definitely a fair amount more practice in the characters you can see from that platform cancel. But still not a completely alien matchup to Magi.
Yo, okay. ZHT looking kind of sick so far, but oh my God,
he just stuck his foot through that wood.
That was a lot of foot going through a lot of wood.
Yeah, he's definitely got splinters right now, but he doesn't care. He's trying to put some splinters in this French crew right now. Oh, I love the fake
he went for the Magi combo. Oh my God. That Shadow Claw. I don't know what it's actually called. What's it called?
Shadow, that's literally Shadow Claw.
Okay, that makes sense.
There you go.
Oh my God. Magi looking kind of fire right now. Yo, if he can actually just like... Oh no. Wait a second.
He played his disadvantage there very well. Something that I think has gone under the radar that I didn't actually learn until a few minutes ago. Magiton loses in this tournament.
Yep.
He lost to KP.
He lost to KP,
Sweden.
the Bayonetta.
Interesting. I'll offer no input.
Yeah. He's in losers, but I mean, everyone knows how sick this guy is.
Yeah,
he could definitely just make the fattest run of his life.
He's actually just swinging the tail at him, just non-stop.
Exactly. Not
falling for these platform cancels either. Could possibly have gone for a forward air off that nair as well.
I think he actually just went the wrong way.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't think he was expecting to go forward rather than back.
But like ZHT is getting completely handled right now.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for the guy. But if he takes a stock, at least he's put Gluto in a better position right now. But we'll see. Again, this is the SS, man. He could just straight up ladder and it's over. So.
For sure.
Oh, there's a drag down up throw, and that's going to be it.
Wow.
Imagine taking another stock.
I didn't think it would just go that early, but like even if ZHC takes a stock here, this crew battle is suddenly looking a lot better than it was at the start, because that's 2 stocks of Magi versus 3 stocks
wait a second though.
That's entirely possible.
A little bit
oh! Oh my god!
Yo! Magi!
And just like that,
it's
is
3-0.
evened up. Magi defeats his evil French clone, says, I am the true average-sized white man with glasses in this crew battle.
So get out of my stage,
yeah.
other average-sized, glasses-wearing white male.
Yeah.
This is my stage, Magi
steal my style.
Yeah, we got Magi Gluttony.
We actually got it.
3 stocks apiece?
Okay, so Gluttony is a strong advocate for Mewtwo not being a good matchup for Wario. So I would fully expect to see the Cloud here.
He's playing Cloud.
I really want to see how Magi's Mewtwo does versus this Cloud.
So did they play at the European circuit?
No, they did not.
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't.
Wow. That's kind of impressive.
I mean, they didn't play Smash. They might have done like charades or something. Maybe some Cluedo.
Maybe a bit of burger time between the two.
Burger Time's
what
not
is
a game.
burger time?
It's a lifestyle. It's not a game, yeah?
Right, okay. Explain.
Do you not know the Burger Time? What's funny about it?
I mean, I know of burger time.
Yeah. I'll explain it to you later. I'll explain it to you later.
Okay.
But yeah, maybe they'll play some Cluedo. Yeah. Maybe some Monopoly.
I can see them playing some charades or something like that. Something like something emotive.
Who do you think Magi would made in Monopoly?
If he was, I'd say Thimble.
What's Thimble?
You said. What? You said in Monopoly, right?
Yeah.
The little symbol. That little cup thing.
I only really know the boot and the hat, and I was really banking on you picking either of those.
Well, I don't think he would main either the boot or the hat.
No?
I don't think he's a boot or a hat type of guy.
I definitely think he's the hat. We'll have to ask him afterwards. But I definitely think he plays the hat. I don't know. I think he has that sense of whimsy and wonder to him, and I think he really appreciates magic.
What about Gluttony?
Gluttony plays the boot because I don't know any of the others in Monopoly. Maybe they both play the hat and they can't play Cluedo.
Yeah, and maybe this is what this is about. The winner gets to play the hat in the next game of Monopoly.
Gets to get the hat.
And you know what? That's a fair stake. That's a fair stake. Maybe you were right. Maybe no one plays a Thimble.
We really wanted for the trophy for Albion. We've got a really sick trophy this year, but we really wanted like a special like teacup, like a teacup with a saucer, you know, England and all that stuff. And I really think for Albion 4, we should work on just making it a big top hat. Like
that would
big,
be fantastic.
Proper like London black cab driver top hat.
I would love that.
Yeah.
I would love that.
But it's like comically big, so you like can't get on the train
just
and stuff.
Unnecessarily big.
Well, the hat's got the trophy in it.
Inconveniently.
Yeah.
Big, okay.
But you can't take the trophy out of the hat.
Right.
Because that's disrespectful to our culture.
The trophy's glued inside the hat.
Yes.
To like the base at the bottom, and you literally cannot take it out.
I was listening to this podcast the other day, right? And it's like this Q&A podcast, and this guy was talking about how he hates the food in his local cinema, so he wants to try and sneak some pancakes in.
Right.
And he was like, how do I go about sneaking pancakes into the cinema? And one of the guys suggested getting a top hat. He was like, just put the pancakes in your head and put the hat on.
Exactly.
And sneak in.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
that makes a lot of sense. That's what I'm going to do at Smash Dash from now on.
Yeah.
The last dev, do you want to take your top hat off? I'll be like, not right now, I'm not hungry. Yeah. And they're like, what the hell does that mean? Oh, don't worry about that.
They're like, it's so hot in there. You're like, yeah, no, I'll have some food later. Okay, so I really cannot believe the journey we've gone on. I wouldn't call it a roller coaster, because it just kind of went really far down and then up.
Yeah.
So I'd say it's more like someone falling off a cliff. And this is this is the bounce that they make when they hit the ground.
Think about like in Tekken when Heihachi threw Kazuya off the cliff.
Yes.
And then Kazuya had to climb back up.
Yeah, absolutely. But like Magi is now capable of doing that climb because he doesn't have to carry the rest of the Scottish
Exactly.
players
Ander was the person who was thrown off the cliff.
Ander is literally made of stone.
Yes. And now Magi is looking pretty sick right now.
If he got that jump out, I think you might have been looking for another forward air or maybe a down air. Because Magi, the thing about Magi that I really appreciate is, like a lot of Mewtwo players are just good fundamentally, and Magi is clearly sick fundamentally, but he's so clearly labbed out his combo game.
Yeah, definitely. His tech skill is fire, man.
Yeah, it really is.
Oh, yo. Look at that, like flying cross blade. I like it.
Mewtwo's gravity kind of allowing him to fall out of the last hit of that cross slash there. Careful on that landing. But yeah, like you see the setups like the Nair into Dare that we saw earlier. He recognizes when he gets certain hitboxes and certain moves, what they link into, and when it's best to use those specific setups.
Oh, he's just going to die for that.
But Gluten, he sees that it's best to use that specific up air and that specific air dodge.
Yo, you saw my man David reeling a little bit when he lost that stock there.
Yeah, a little bit.
I think he wants this, man. Oh my god, he went for that Nair. That was sick. Could have dragged him down with that.
I really do respect the attempt.
Yeah, Gluto's playing really, really well in disadvantage, man.
I think when he comes to the ledge, Gluto is opting to jump to the platform quite a lot, and it is hard to challenge him because of Cloud's huge aerials.
Yeah.
But maybe if he could like kind of feint towards the ledge and then space back towards that platform and threaten with a forward air or something, he might have a bit of success with that. But Gluto is actually just juggling this guy
that's
right
gonna
now.
be a kill.
Still amazing DI from Gluto as well.
Yeah,
he still nearly didn't die to that. It's crazy.
Okay, drag down, and here we go. Let's get something going here. Gets that down tilt.
Ah.
Yeah, a little bit. Didn't actually hit the hitbox that he probably wanted there and went a little bit too far for it. Okay, yeah, and that's the kind of thing, man. When you Mewtwo, it's so difficult to get away from ledge as Cloud.
Ooh, don't like that landing on stage by Gluto.
That was not the greatest choice. Magi, you're only getting the dash attack out of it, though.
Oh, I love the B reverse shadow ball to mix up his momentum and make sure that Gluto's there was a little bit off the mark there.
Yep.
He's slowly clawing his way back into this one, but now Gluto has limit. His limit usage is really good.
Okay, and there you go, somehow.
There you have it.
Just gets it.
And
so
here
that
you go.
Nair just not challenging that cross slash. And unfortunately for Magi, Scotland and Ireland, Pete's People or whatever the hell they were called, Pete Platoon, they're on their last stock.
Yeah. It's looking a bit like the ending of Platoon. I haven't seen Platoon, but I assume someone dies.
Yeah, probably.
It's looking like that part in Platoon where the guy died, and Magi is the guy.
He's Pete.
Yeah.
And this is his Platoon, and Pete's about to die.
Oh, he was looking for that up smash. This is Magi's final gambit, man. He needs to take this stock and the next.
I mean, if you can take this stock without too much damage now, he's looking like in a good place. Gets that drag down, but the Nair wasn't actually hit backwards. That's going to be it.
Yeah.
And Gluto, taking it pretty convincingly, man.
I feel like there's a bit of a Mewtwo player habit. It's kind of air dodging just because you can.
Yeah.
And he kind of air dodged right in.